You don't seem to feel bad for me at all.
I don't. I don't.
I'm joined here, can't even make eye contact with him, by Malcolm Butler. Malcolm, we never met before now. Okay. I'm going to show you something, actually, because you don't know a lot about me. This right here is Super Bowl 48.
Uh-huh.
My brother and I made pacts that whenever the Seahawks would win, we're from Seattle, we would get matching tattoos. There was supposed to be a Super Bowl 49. How does it feel to be single-handedly responsible for the worst moment of my life?
Well, first of all, that tattoo you just showed me, you need to put +1.
+1?
Yeah, I'm 49.
I don't want that.
Okay, I'm just
49 didn't happen for me because of you.
Hey, look, it was just a play. It was just a play that I had to make.
That's it.
That's it. Big time player make plays.
Do you feel like you can go to the city of Seattle and just walk around?
I never played in Seattle Stadium. I never been.
Okay.
Before I had a chance to when I was playing with the Cardinals, but I retired because of my dad passed away and stuff. But I never played in Seattle. But I don't know if I'm accepted up there. Am I?
No. You're literally the biggest sports villain in the history of Seattle sport. Maybe not the biggest, but you are up there, man. Like, you are the boogeyman.
So when it rains, it pours in Seattle. I get it. 10 years later, gotcha.
You've obviously been asked a lot about that moment. People, by the way, like, people send me that GIF constantly to torture me.
Talking about the Richard Sherman one?
No, your moment. People send it to me to troll me all the time. So I have seen this. Everything about it, I remember like it was yesterday, even though it's been obviously some years. I guess I gotta ask you, were you surprised that they threw the ball at that moment?
I was. I was very surprised they threw the ball. But look, being a student of the game, like, it's second and goal. Like, if they run the ball, a cornerback cannot make that tackle. But I tell you what, I can cover now. And if you throw that ball, like Ricardo Locker was like, okay, I'm finna act like Allen Harrison, I'm finna plant. And I sent them fly. I sent them flying. Like, just run the ball. Just run the ball. But like, I'm so glad y'all didn't run the ball, because I wouldn't be here.
Oh my God. All right. D. Spagnuolo.
Players love him.
Yeah, you hear that. He is loved. Yeah. Was Bill Belichick like that? A little different.
Once you grown, don't bring your back home.
What do you think about him in college?
Hey, he finna win.
Yeah.
He's finna win. Like, Bill Belichick never been the guy that about money. Like, obviously we need to be compensated for what we do. Yeah. But like this NIL deal stuff, like, Bill Belichick go find Malcolm Butler working at Popeyes. You think he ain't finna find no players that's finna come on and play? That he gonna find players that people that don't want.
How did they find you?
Making plays.
Yeah.
And people didn't want me, but somebody see value in you. And that's what he finna do with Carolina.
So he's a good recruiter, basically.
100%.
And a good scout.
Yes.
A good identifier.
Look, what about Tom Brady? What about Julian Edelman?
That seemed to work out for them, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. How do you feel about the new Vrabel's now with the Patriots? How do you think he's going to do?
I think he's going to do well. And like I told somebody else earlier, we was one game from the Super Bowl playing against the Chiefs when he was working for the Titans. Mm-hmm. And he's a great coach also. Players love him. He loved players. He played the game. He got the same philosophy as Bill Belichick, but he's a little more nicer. But like, he's a good coach.
Yeah.
He's a player's coach.
Smart too.
Very smart.
Super smart.
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll get out there and run and block and like play around with the players and stuff like that. Tell jokes and stuff like that. Yep.
All right. Well, glad we hashed this out. I'm not glad I had to relive that memory.
It's
I
not
remember
going nowhere.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
It felt like yesterday.
I walked home crying.
Wow. Did you have eyeliner on?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, it was snowing. I lived in New York. I remember it so vividly because I watched it at a bar, and I couldn't believe it happened. Like, I was like, what did this? I can't believe this happened. I was just like in disbelief, and I got up, and I left all my friends, and I left some money. I got up and I just walked out and walked in the snow in silence. Didn't answer my phone. My phone was blowing up. You don't seem to feel bad for me at all.
I don't. I don't. Well, like, my condolences to your past
Thank you.
trauma.
I've
but
gotten over it. This is kind of actually bringing it up again. I'm not going to lie. I thought I had gotten over it, and then seeing you in real life is actually bringing up some demons.
Yep, you still live in Seattle?
I live in LA now.
Oh, why you leave Seattle?
I work for ESPN.
Okay. Look, whenever you're in Seattle, I'll come up. Like, so I can be on the safe side.
Yeah? Okay. I don't think you should go to Seattle.
Me neither.
Well, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Giving me a hard time. Giving me a hard time.